dinner. The food was great. So was the company.
Well, bet's a bet, you know. I'm not one to go back on my word.
Totally, of course.
But, you know, bet or no bet, I want to ask you out sooner or later. Hopefully sooner than later.
It's nice to see two people in love. They're perfect for each other. Don't you think?
Yeah. Nothing beats two people being in love.
I want to take you home and make love to you all night.
Well, great minds think alike. Guys, we're gonna go home. So we'll talk to you later, okay?
It's good seeing you again, man.
Yep, you too, man.
I get the feeling we're gonna see a lot more of each other from now on.
I'm counting on it.
Good night. Oh, night. Thanks for dinner, guys.
So, I'll walk you home?
I'm actually gonna go visit my brother. Recently, his son was killed, so he also lost the love of his life to another man.
Two things at once. Sounds pretty tough.
So I need to go, you know, just check on him, make sure he's okay.
Of course. Well, but you a little late out here by yourself. Why don't you let me walk you over there, make sure you get there in one piece?
Thank you.
Shall we?
We shall.
Fine.
Okay.
Luis?
Theresa, what are you doing here? What are you wearing?
Oh, it's a long story. Actually, I just, you know, I wanted to check on you because I was worried. You kind of left the Lathan's T-ball game so abruptly, and you seemed fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine except for this prisoner here.
Nancy?
Hey, Theresa.
Hi. Hey. What did you do to get arrested?
Yeah, it's more like what she didn't do.
I allegedly have a bunch of unpaid traffic tickets.
She allegedly had a warrant out for her arrest, too, didn't
So Mr. By the Book here cuffed me so he could make it to little Ethan's T-ball game.
So you were wearing handcuffs then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now Luis is kicking me out without due process.
we? Hi, I'm Luis.
Oh,
Theresa's
sorry.
older brother. Nice to officially meet you.
Yep, Jared Casey.
I saw you at Harmony Field.
Yeah, I play on Chad Harris's baseball team. We got a game today, so.
Oh, okay. So is that how you two met, through Whitney and Chad?
Actually, I bumped into Jared at the Harmony Blue Note, so. Yeah.
Do you like baseball, huh? Yeah?
Yeah, wouldn't be summer without you.
Yeah, you got that right, huh?
Oh.
You certainly got over Ethan fast.
Oh, no, I'm not over Ethan. Look, I just realized where marriage is concerned, you know, whether it's Ethan and Gwen or Sheridan and Chris, that if you're the person on the outside, you kind of have to just back off and leave the married couples alone.
So you're really giving up on winning Ethan away from Gwen?
Yes.
Do you think Luis will ever be able to give up on winning Aunt Sheridan away from Chris?
I don't know, Nancy, you know, but Sheridan has definitely moved on with Chris. And I think that if Luis wants to be happy, he needs to give up Sheridan and move on with his life.
Yeah, Aunt Sheridan told me the same thing.
And did you tell her that you were hoping Luis would move on with you? Well, Sheridan, you were interested in Luis?
Why does everyone keep asking if I'm interested in your brother?
So maybe it's true.
Aunt Sheridan just lost her son and her baby. So even if I were interested in Luis, and I'm not saying I am, I wouldn't dump that on her now.
You know, we talked about this before in Rome when I saw that you were attracted to my brother. And you still in denial about that?
I don't know what I am except confused and guilty.
Because of Sheridan.
She said she loves Chris, and she's staying with him, and she wants Luis to find love again, but the look on Aunt Sheridan's face when she saw Luis with me today wasn't exactly hip hip hooray.
Well, I understand. You know, it's really hard for me to see Ethan and Gwen. Yeah, but love happens, and sometimes people get hurt because of it. Now, Sheridan has loved Luis for such a long time. She just can't see him with anyone else. So it's not you, Nancy, it's Sheridan.
Even so.
Look, you are loving and you are caring. And I think that you need to follow your heart. If it leads you to my brother, so be it.
Really?
Yeah. I think you'd be good for Luis. And see, I want him to be happy. You know, I want him to fall in love with someone again. And I would love it if that someone were you.
So, would you describe Jared as hot or cute?
I don't know. I'm thinking both.
Mm-hmm, totally. So, you and Jared seem to be getting along better since the baseball game.
We had a nice dinner, and I realized he's not the chauvinist pig I thought he was.
Think there's a chance you two might become an item?
So far, Jared's been straightforward with me, so I guess we'll just see what happens. Hi.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I mean, my brother seems fantastic, and I guess I was just kind of worried for nothing, so yeah. Be good to my brother.
I will be.
So thank you again for walking me over to the police station.
Brother there, he seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I should give him a call and tell him about that double-parked limo there. You can write him a big fat ticket.
Oh, you know, that the driver probably just couldn't find a parking space.
Who's pretentious enough to need a driver in a limo?
I bet, you know, the person just probably needs to work like all the time, and, you know, that way they can spend time with their family.
Well, the license plate said Crane 1. Surprise, surprise. The Cranes probably have a whole fleet of those gas-guzzling dinosaurs lined up. You know, waste like that just really...
You know, not all cranes are bad, Jared. Nancy's a crane.
Well, she's bad if that's her limo double-parked waiting for her. What were those lights we saw up in the hill back there? A museum?
No, that was the Crane Mansion.
Cranes. So not only do they use gas-guzzling limos, but enough electricity to power a small shopping mall.
Well, you know, I mean, a house that size, it needs lots of light.
What are you, that woman's press agent?
What woman?
Well, I don't remember her name, but some young gold digger that was married to Alistair Crane. She had been with his son, his grandson, and some guy they thought was his grandson. She was like Harmony's answer to Anna Nicole Smith. What kind of a money-grubbing whore do you have to be to do something like that?